Ed?
Hi, Roy. Are you expecting Hodgson Edouard to be back for the Brentford game, or Sam Johnstone? Any injury?
Sam Johnstone, no. Hodgson Edouard, we'll see in the training session tomorrow. He's been training this week, but not with us. He's been training, doing his rehabilitation work with the sports science people. I don't know what the result of his session today was. We'll maybe find out tomorrow if he's going to have any chance of being with us, but it will be touch and go. And I must say at the moment, the way JP Mateta's playing, I don't know that it's 100% priority to get him back, so we don't have a centre forward. We have a good centre forward, he's doing a good job, but it would be great to get Edouard back as well, because you need more than one centre forward. You need that competition that JP provided, pardon me, for Mateta when he was the number one choice.
How impressed have you been with JP recently?
Very good, yeah. Yeah, I've been impressed with him. I think he's been very good.
And in terms of Jordan Ayew as well, I think this will be his last game in Brentford before he goes off to AFCON. How much of a miss are you going to be? Is the squad still enough?
Well, we'll see. I mean, luckily at the moment we do have players. We have players we're quite interested in seeing as well. Jeff Schlupp's not playing at the moment. Will Hughes isn't playing. Frank is not playing, and Ahmad is not playing. So it's not as if we don't have anybody. We'll have to find somebody else, and obviously Jordan Ayew is a player who's been very good for the club for a long period of time now, but he could have been injured, so he's not injured. He's going to Africa instead. It's one of those things where we'll imagine he's injured and replace him as an injured player, not someone who's miles away playing football in Africa.
Roy, one of the real positives in the last few weeks has been Michael Olise and his form. Just what can he bring you for, say, the second half of the season? Because when he's on song, he contributes so much. He lifts the team, doesn't he?
Yes, I mean, we missed him for those months. He's been a miss, and the same really applies with Eze, because I mean he's not played many matches for us either, and they play very few games together. So we have two very good quality players there that we think will make life better for us. We think some of the others are improving all the time, learning the positions. It's a bit of a deja vu situation for me at the moment, because after the games I find it hard to really accept too much criticism of the team's performances. But on the other hand, I'm talking to people whose judgment has to be from the result backwards, and the results have been poor. So until such times we can get some better results, I would have to accept that. But as I think I just said, I would be more concerned if the team was playing badly, and more concerned if we didn't have the Olises and the Eberechiezes to come back and help us out of this situation.
Roy, with those two back, you expect the second half of the season for the team to score quite a few more goals, because that's been an issue the first half of the season, hasn't it?
Yes, it has, yeah. Well, we hope so.
You look as though you've got goals in you.
With Edouard coming back as well, so I think we've got goals in us, I really do. But time will tell. I mean, of course, the sort of answer to those questions really is open to debate. Some people will say they don't see us scoring many goals with the way we play or the players we got on the field. Others will say we do. I'm in that latter category. I think there's goals in the team. I think we will score goals when everybody is fit and on song. And let's be fair, there is a gap in the Premier League. There is a difference between the Man Cities and the Liverpools and the Chelseas and the Brightons, really. They are the ones who are supposed to be up there in Europe. We still live in a situation at the club where avoiding relegation has got to be a main concern. I think we can do better than that, but it is a different level, if you like. And I think to go out like we've done in the last 4 games and give such a good account of ourselves against top opponents, that should give me heart.
Okay, Gary from Sky.
Well, as an official Brentford preview question, they're a team who go through a few difficulties results-wise at the moment, another heavy defeat tonight. What do you make of them?
No, I like Brentford. I think they're good. Answering questions about matches as a Premier League manager is a very boring thing to do, really, because it's very difficult to say, well, they're not good Brentford. We beat them. Don't believe in them. They're not a good side. They haven't got any good players. We'll beat them, because that's not true. But then they keep saying, They're a good side, Brentford, got some good players. They'll be hard to beat. That must be boring as well. So unfortunately, it's one of those cleft stick questions that I don't really know how to answer. More and more, I'm finding I don't know how to answer your questions.
Alex from PLP.
Right. Just how important is it to try and end the year high at Selhurst Park as well? Home fans want it.
I'm afraid I've only got a one-word answer for that, and that's yes, it's important.
What do you want from the atmosphere? What are you asking for the Crystal Palace fans?
Well, the same as the Crystal Palace fans always give the team, so I don't think I need to ask for anything more than that. Their support's been very good. The game against Brighton was electric. Unfortunately, the better half was the first one. If we could have left the field with that first half performance, I think the crowd would have been ecstatic and happy enough with the result. But the crowd will get behind the team, I'm sure. They know how important it is for us now that we've got to start picking up some points from somewhere. So I know they'll be behind the team because that's who they are. Crystal Palace supporters and fans are famous for the atmosphere. They look at out there today. I seem to hear more from our fans. I don't know. Perhaps I'm biased, but I thought our fans were every bit as loud as their fans throughout the game.
Okay.
Maybe louder.
Thank you. Any other questions? No? Okay, that section is embargoed until
Okay.
1:30 on Friday, please.
Good.
Thank you.
Pleasure. See you later.
Roy, top man.